For years, Canada was the top dream destination for every Indian student. But now, that dream may be fading. You know why I'm saying that? Because across education consultancy, like in Delhi, major shift is visible. Students who once rushed to apply for the Canadian University, Canada, are now exploring other countries like Germany, Italy, and Australia. Experts say applications to Canada have dropped sharply and almost 80%. While the number tells a different story. Indian students made up a cover 50% of Canada's international student population in 2023, and by September 2025, that number fell almost around 8%. So, what really changed in these 3 to 4 years? Well, first, the stricter visa rules. Canada introduced a cap on study permits in 2024, limiting the number of new international students. And at that time, visa rejection rates increased significantly, crossing 50% in 2024. And now, let's talk about the rising cost. The financial proof requires for the study in Canada, known as the GIC, was doubled over 20,000 Canadian dollars. For many middle class families in India, this has become a major barrier. Well, now fewer job opportunities. Many students who moved to Canada in recent years are now struggling to find a stable work job. Well, some of them are forced to take part-time jobs such as just to manage their living expenses, and in some worst cases, students are even returning to India after completing their eligible courses. But there is also concern about the quality of education in some private colleges. Experts say many institutions expanded so quickly during the post-pandemic student boom that it failed to provide strong academic values or even job support. Another key change is removal of fast-track visa system. Earlier made it easier for Indian students to get approvals, but now with tighter checks now in place, the process has become more uncertain. Diplomatic tensions between India and Canada in 2023 are a major reason. It played a major role. Though relations are now improving and with still talks and partnership ongoing, still not everything has changed. Well, top universities continue to attract students but lesser Indians, and Canada still offers post-study work permits just to up the 3 numbers in last 3 years. But experts say that the path from education to permanent settlement is no longer guaranteed. For many students today, the question is no longer how to go to Canada, but whether to go at all. They're not just opting for the Canadian option. The reality check is simple. Canada is still a good option, but people have better option than that. And for Indian students, what used to be a clear plan after 12th has now become a careful decision. Well, Canada was once the top destination for Indian students, but things are changing. Rising visa, rejection, higher cost, and fewer jobs, all summing up to make the Indian students think about their future plans.